Hey guys, and welcome to a new video of Bitcoin. Today we'll take another look into the charts, but first make sure to subscribe. The S&P 500, all-time highs. The Nasdaq, all-time highs. The Dixie, looking kind of weak, looks like a lower high. Let's take a closer look. This is what we're seeing for the Dixie, the US dollar index. Up until now, it is a lower high. Let's zoom in a little bit more. And it could be a little bit of a bull flag. We do not want that, but it seems like a little bit of a bull flag over here. Just broke up. We just do not want it to make higher highs again. So this is a high, this is a high. We do not want to break them above it. Probably will, because it looks good. A little bit of an inverse head and shoulders. Left shoulder, right shoulder, head. That is usually the pattern I scalp on. And the success rate on inverse head and shoulders is great for me, especially in Bitcoin. Bitcoin itself, let's go take a quick look at the S&P 500. Higher lows, higher lows, higher lows, equal highs, about to break higher. It is pretty insane if you ask me, but it seems like it is going to happen. And this is the level that would be a target for me. Does it connect to this one as well? Yeah, I would say it would. This is the level which is resistance, and I can almost not imagine us going there. Support now, of course. If we zoom in a little bit on the 4 hour, we will ram some. This one, these ones and these ones, of course, as well. But this one is important, I would say. These are all supports for S&P 500. Resistance is right here. Bitcoin on a lower time frame is doing good while I'm making this. But S&P 500 still looks good. The thing is, if you zoom out and if we start correcting, man, this stuff is going straight up. This is scary, and I'm not the only one seeing that. Except, how is that weekly candle looking? Closing tomorrow, of course. It looks pretty powerful to me. Bitcoin, like all eyes are on $35,000, I would say. Lows on it over here, retests on it over here, a higher high, I would say, on this time frame over there. And right now, we're going for it again. Low, higher low, higher high. That's what we're looking for. All eyes are on that level. Next levels to watch is basically 36.5. After that, we're looking basically, you could take these two, is 38. And the next one I am looking at is basically 40K, close to 40K. And if we manage to break this one, it is party time. It is certainly party time. We do have lower lows compared to these lows. We broke those. And now we need power to the upside. What is looking good? Well, we have still negative fundings and discounts. So we have some fuel to the upside. Still a lot of fear, extreme fear even, and usually that is a good time to buy. Let's take a look at the funding rates. Let's refresh them. And oh boy, is this looking good. Everybody and their mom are shorting on Bybit as well. So that's perfectly fine. We have a lot of liquidity to the upside. Liquidity basically means the majority gets effed. The majority gets effed. If everybody and their mama is long, we go down. If everybody and their mama is short, we go up. That's basically how our things. We can see it over here as well. This top over here in the 4 hour, this one was pretty high, and we had a little correction, got it completely reversed a little bit, but premiums disappeared over here, as well, and then we got those drops, another one, another one. And those drops, you know, with such huge discounts, you know, that is basically how tops happen. We could see it over here, and over here, of course. Perfect times to buy, over here as well, you know. That's how bottoms are created, and tops as well, like over here as well. Look at how high the funding went. So that is how we look at that. And liquidity, we want people to short so we can wreck them to the upside. For now, Bitcoin is looking good for our chart. And I mean, a close over here would be great. We really want to get a close above 35. These lows, this retest over there, this is basically the stairs we want to walk for Bitcoin. And if we're over here, then we can zoom out a little bit more. I mean, we have this high over here on a higher time frame. That is where we want to go. Test on it over here, test on it over there, test on it over here. So that is the level we want to break. And after that, you know, I would say there's not a lot of resistance up until this level, $47,000. So that is what we're looking at. I'm feeling bullish. Target on a lower time frame, 35,000. After that, you know, walking the stairs we just talked about. And if you if where to take profit, you know, I scalp. Talked about it yesterday in the interview with Low Strife. He's a pro scalper for a very, very long time already, since 2013. I got in crypto myself as well in 2013. But yeah, anyway, how I scalp, I basically look for a good entry and I long until stuff looks bad. So if everybody starts longing, you know, I start taking profit. We can see it over here, you know. Suddenly, you know, the premiums or the discounts disappeared, and then we make another one. And that is basically how stuff works. We could see it over here as well, you know. People started to long a little bit, you know. It's not always, it's not a thing you should be trading on like only. You cannot trade on the fundings and premiums alone, but it's a really good indicator and helps a little bit. Ethereum at a very important level over here from this high, and basically, you know, it is at a round number as well, $2,000, so very important level. I would have some relief if we were above this level, these highs over here, these retests over here, and this little area over here. I would be relieved above 21.5. Then I would be looking for longs again. For now, I'm still a little bit scared. Ethereum, BTC on the weekly. We have some support from these closes over here, these ones, this low over here. And let's zoom in a little bit, 15 minute. 15 minute looks okay. Stop at this level or stop over there. But for now, I am looking a little bit, I don't know, it's making higher highs again, you know, scalping wise. I would be looking for longs over here. Stops for sure on this level. But for now, I think we could see a breakup soon. It is losing steam to the downside. Could be a really big breakout over here. Something like this. I mean, it's a little bit weird, you know what? We're basically looking for higher lows and higher highs. And I think it's working on it. If below this level, you know, get out or watch out, or basically already below this one, we want it to hold. But I'm looking at it. I think this can break out to the upside again pretty soon. And that already is about it for today. Fear still high, pretty good. Fundings are looking good. All about $35,000 for Bitcoin, and all about 21,500 for Ethereum. Guys, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, and let me know what you guys are seeing. See you guys again tomorrow.